So I've been out here roughing it, and I found myself in an assisted living facility. And I'm wearing the same color as everything in here. I took this shirt off and the other day, and do you have any idea how long it took to find this thing? I've always loved the phrase, pray for the loss of ignorance. And in that, it kind of opened up a lot of great teachers in my life. But coming out here made me realize how much of a bubble that we sit in. I work with a lot of people that are seeking some kind of wisdom. I'm assuming that we all know this stuff. If you've ever trained with me, I've said every second, I'm always telling you, you know this, you know this, you know this. And yeah, most people that I'm around do. And I just got done taking, it's amazing. I'm here at my stepmom's house visiting her, saying hi. And in between her trying to feed me and then trying to feed me and then trying to feed me and then trying to feed me, we started talking about some of the conflicts that they have here in their living facility. I'm trying to get a neighborhood watch ebook going on, but right now I'm just going to do like a little top three.
Live, huh?
Yeah, and the reason, so I'm kind of starting it by saying I'm in an assisted living facility.
Mm-hmm.
And
independent and assisted. I'm not assisted yet.
Right. You're definitely too punk. But the thing that was hitting me was cause and effect, right? We're too busy to take care of you guys. And
I think about that. You know, when I grew up, they just stayed in the home.
Yeah. And
but there was nobody in my home but me.
Right.
That's why.
And then if you think about that, in the neighborhood watch world, like no one was looking out for houses more than the little old ladies. You know, like Aunt Patty knew every move every person made.
Yes.
In that, you know what I mean? And so now
that was Aunt Patty.
I'm here, and this is like neighborhood watch taken out of our thing, and so now I'm going to give 3 helpful hints to kind of promote this ebook, and then you can wax on if you. Okay. So first one is, what homes can you see, and do you know those people in them? Like, you knew all your neighbors.
Yes.
Yeah. And cities.
Almost all, yes.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a call out to people, just like look out your window, see what homes you can see, because you actually don't need to know everything, but it's like the ones you can see, we can look out for each other, and then go introduce yourself. If not, if you don't know them, go say hi. And then ask this, what kind of car do you drive? And do you have like regular...
You can kind of tell.
Yeah, but do you have regular guests, or are they mostly solitary people, right? That's the first one. So...
You're doing this for where you live.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like I can see so much out of my thing. That's why I know all the homeless people. That's why I know them, because they're looking out for me, I'm looking out for them. Then we have baseline. So what is the baseline of your neighborhood? Right?
And that is by baseline.
Thank you for asking. See, this
sets me up.
What is normal for your neighborhood? Like that beeping sound is normal for here because they're doing construction,
they're backing
right?
Up.
Yeah, and there are always deliveries and stuff like that. Are there a lot of homes for sale? Because if there are a lot of homes for sale on the weekends, there's going to be a lot of shoppers, right? Yeah. Is it a through neighborhood, or do you live in a, it's
cul-de-sac?
Right. Yeah. And then what is the ebb and flow of that neighborhood? So that's number 3. What is the ebb and flow? So is there a busy time? So here, is there a busy time?
Oh, yeah, every day.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. This street is a busy one, but there are some people that don't have all this going around. There are some cul-de-sacs here that aren't like that.
Okay. Is there construction? Are there young people, right?
Here?
Well, there's none here. So there's none here, right? But there are
visitors, of course.
Right, young people, visitors, and so in some neighborhoods there are young people. But I remember the neighborhood. She just put a coaster down because I'm one of those people.
It is marble.
Yeah. So I need to get my act together. There's young people, but there's at a time. You remember in like there are neighborhoods where it seems like everyone in the neighborhood has kids, but they're all like the same age.
Those are younger neighborhoods.
Yeah,
Not-
and then
yes,
and then it's obvious when they become teenagers because you see crappier cars in the driveway and stuff like that, right?
yeah.
So and then are you in a city? Because if you're in a city, are you around clubs? So these times there's more parking and stuff like that, or are you in the suburbs? So these are 3 things to ask yourself just for now before the book comes out is what homes look out your window, see what you can see, and do you know those people and do they know you? Ask them what kind of car they drive, or you can see that, but do they have regular visitors? Because if I'm sitting around and I know that, like right now my car is an anomaly out in your visitor parking because there's no visitors. Cool.
Are you doing this for your place?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing this for like just kind of a
Anybody.
global. I think neighborhood watch is like super, super, super
Yeah.
important. So we have what homes can you see? Do you know them? And then figure out what kind of cars they drive, and do they have people that come in and out that are regular, like a housekeeper or anything like that? Just ask them. What's the baseline of your neighborhood? Is it high traffic? Are there homes for sale? Are there not a lot of homes for sale? Do people mostly wake up and leave in the morning? Because that's when we need people that are retired looking out for us, right? If stuff like that.
Interesting, because
right?
10:30, houses are being broken into.
Yeah. People think it's at night, but it's usually during the day, right? And later we'll put on how are you advertising your schedule to your world, right?
And your back doors.
Yeah.
Your back glass doors. Be careful.
Yeah. Do you have a lot of plants where they can hide and just get over and?
Or they can come and just break your back door.
Yeah.
And nobody knows.
Yep. No one knows. See, smart. And then what is the ebb and flow of your neighborhood? When are the busy times? What is the basic thing? Is it come to live at night? Because I was just in a neighborhood in LA where there's just food places, and at night there's thousands of people out there, and during the day it's pretty dead. Yeah.
What neighborhood is that?
Echo Park. Yeah, and when you know the ebb and flow of the neighborhood, then so like if we're here and we just heard a bunch of music playing outside, that'd be really weird for here, but not.
No,
for...
because there's a park down there, and they have.
Thank you. So yeah, so that's it.
Oh.
You nailed it.